I am not happy at all. At all. I have just stayed up until now 7 a.m. to watch Jose Aldo get robbed again. In what universe did Zahabi win that fucking fight? I'm sorry. I'm sick and tired of Aldo getting robbed. He's getting robbed left. He got robbed against Batista. He won that fight based on damage. Damage-based scoring. Yeah. All right. And he landed more significant strikes than Mario Batista. And he got robbed. And it's happened again with Zahabi now. And what else? He's retired on that now. He's retired. His retirement ruined. His retirement's ruined. Because he got robbed again. He's been robbed twice now. Back-to-back robberies for Jose Aldo. What does he need to do to get a decision win? I had it 3-0 Aldo. You could give, if you want to give Zahabi round 3 because he landed a few elbows at the end of the round in round 3, then go for it. But the bottom line is this. Aldo won rounds 1, rounds 2, and then absolutely rocked Zahabi to the point where he sent him flying across the octagon with a knee and a head kick. What are we doing? How does that not win you the round? The judges scored it unanimously, 29-28 to Zahabi, winning rounds 2 and 3. How? Well, because Zahabi led on him and landed it. Yeah, look, the elbows were great. The elbows were really brutal. The elbows were fucking disgusting. But it was like at the end of the round. At the end of the round. That's all that happened with Zahabi. That's the only moment that he had. The whole fight, Aldo was just round 1, just piecing him up. His movement looked unreal. His head movement, it was rope-a-doping up against the cage, but like slipping everything, landing great shots. Round 2 was a little closer, but I had Aldo winning still. More significant strikes, more meaningful shots landed. Walking him down on the front foot, the aggressor. And then you get to round 3. Nearly finishes him. Nearly need him. Like hit him with a really good shot. Like hit him with a good punch. Need him in the head. Then as he was getting up, fucking booted his face in. Sent him flying. And because Aldo got tired and failed a takedown and decided to lay on his back, which is very... He gassed himself out massively trying to chase that finish, granted, but Zahabi just landed a few elbows at the end. Genuinely, that's genuinely all he did the whole fight. How is he winning? The second time now Aldo's been fucking robbed. And he won the fight. What did the UFC have against this? Like, we listen, guys, we respect our legends. That's why we gave Stipe a title shot. Yeah? That's why we gave Stipe a title shot, because we respect our legends. And listen, we can't just give our legends bad matchups, alright? We need to respect them. Aldo's getting contender after contender and he's getting robbed. Why is he getting robbed? Why? What? Because Zahabi's Canadian and they need to have the Canadian win. Or else they'll all start crying. Meh. They were all booing Aldo as well. Fuck the Canadian fans. You're all fickle little bastards, bro. How are you going to boo Jose Aldo? A legend of this sport. You're going to boo him? Because he's not Canadian? Grow up. Grow the fuck up. Says me in my fucking snuggie, but grow up, bro. Seriously, grow up. And it's like, there's no way, guess what as well? No retirement package. And I know what you're going to say. Bono, the UFC didn't know that Aldo was going to retire because he didn't say that he was going to. If you have half a brain cell, right, and you work for the UFC, this is my thought process. If Aldo loses to Zahabi, who's ranked number 15, back-to-back losses, right, against contenders, he might retire. So why don't we, just in case, get a package ready for him to surprise him for his retirement, and maybe make the retirement a little bit bittersweet for him, a little bit better. Did they think that? No, they're too busy doing fucking bag of milk. They're too busy doing fucking what's in the bag and Nina drama shit. God forbid the marketing team put together a fucking video package for Jose Aldo. And like thinking, well, you know, they didn't know he was going to retire. Oh, hold on. Michelle Waterson Gomez. They didn't know she was going to retire. Someone reminded me of this in my chat. Michelle Waterson. Okay, they didn't know. They didn't know she was going to retire. She didn't mention it. Okay, she lost this fight. All right. And you know, this is what they did for her. And it's a whole fucking package. A whole fucking package. Michelle Waterson Gomez. Oh, fucking hell. But for Jose Aldo, a handshake from DC and a thanks. Give it up for Jose Aldo. Give it up, guys, for Jose Aldo. Give it up, everyone. It's Jose Aldo. He's only a fucking legend. He's only a fucking legend. They couldn't, just in case, get a fucking package ready. Get a fucking package ready. For just in case Aldo lost the fight. They couldn't do that, no. No one in the UFC has a fucking brain cell to think, maybe if Aldo loses, maybe he's gonna retire. And get a package ready. A handshake from DC. Give it up, everyone. I'm sick of the disrespect. That fight, genuinely, I said on stream, this is the shit that makes me hate this fucking company. They don't respect legends. They don't. They respect people that... They gave Anthony Smith a video package. They gave Anthony Smith a video package. Anthony Lionheart, they gave him a fucking montage with, like, Jelly Roll was there, John Anik was there, Chael was there. They gave him a whole fucking package. Joe Rogan was Anthony Smith. Yes, they knew he was going to retire. And now, an Octagon legend, fighting for the last time, Anthony Smith. And Michelle Waterson gets a package, just in case she loses. Oh, you know what, Aldo, fuck him, guys. If he loses, we'll just get DC to shake his hand and say, well done, mate. Give it up, guys, for Jose Aldo. Get a package ready just in case. Like, what you know he's old. You know if he loses this fight against Zahabi, he's not going to continue because Zahabi's number 15 ranked. He's not going to fight unranked guys. If he loses this fight, that says to him, I'm not the guy I used to be. I'm not championship caliber no more. I'm going to hang up the gloves. And that's what happened. And you'd think someone in the UFC would have a fucking brain cell to be like, oh, you know what, guys? Just in case. Let's make it nice for Aldo in case he loses again to a contender. Just in case. Let's make it nice for him and give him a video package. Let's make it. It won't even take them long. Even if he didn't retire, it's like even if he won, you could still keep that package ready for when he does retire. And it's like it take him a day. It take them a day to make it. If that, I could make a video package in a few hours. A few hours. Give me a few hours. I could make a video package on Premiere Pro. You take clips and you add music to it, and you add voiceovers. But it's not fucking hard. I could do it myself, and I've got a full-time job. Like, these people do it for a fucking living, and they can't be bothered. I'm sick of the disrespect. We respect our legends. Do you fuck? And this took me out of the co-main. To be honest, I don't even care about the. I didn't care about the co-main to start with. I didn't even watch it. I didn't even watch the co-main event. I was asking chat, who Do you know who's winning? Because I'm not even watching it. I'm not even watching. Who's winning? Even they were like, I don't know. Even my chat were like, I don't think anyone's really watching and scoring this fight. Oh God, I stayed up for this shit. It's 7 a.m. UK time. I stayed up to watch Jose Aldo get robbed again and retire with no video package and just a handshake from DC. Give it up for Jose Aldo. Why do I do it? Like, this company, man. I made a whole video of how the UFC don't care. They don't give a fuck. We had an advert for Power Slap. Where we had a commercial for Power Slap. That was cool. So what? Like, you know, Michelle Waterson Gomez can get a fucking package. Not Aldo though. Not Aldo though. Oh, it's fucking Anthony Smith can get a package. Not Aldo though. Even Stipe didn't get a package until the week after when they realised, oh shit, we didn't make Stipe a package. I know. Let's make him a package and we'll play it on a fight night. Respect our legends, my fucking ass. You're a joke of a company. Well, let me know what you think about the Aldo fight. Did you score it for Zahabi? Are you retarded and scored it for Zahabi? Probably. I'm just... It really took me out. And after that as well, to have JDM win. Look, it's bittersweet that, because welterweight's going to be great. But lightweight's now going to be a bit shitter, because we're not going to get Elia versus Islam. And if we do, it's going to be much later down the line now, because Islam's going to be waiting for that JDM fight. JDM's not going to be having any quick turnaround anytime soon. So we're not going to see Islam for a long time. Probably the end of the year now. We're not going to see Islam until... And we got Elia versus Charles, and it's like Charles gets rocked every fight. He's going to get finished in the first round. And Elia's going to be interim champ because Makhachev is adamant that he's not vacating his lightweight belt. What has happened to this company? Like and subscribe, my links are down below. Till next time, I'll see you in a bit.